Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to Hexfisher's Tower. I'm your host, Hexfisher. Welcome to my tower and enjoy the ride. That first trap may get you cursed or may send you for a doozy. So, hope you enjoy and hope you can watch out for it. But here we go with episode 4 of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So, where we left off, bloody hell, I'm having one of those tongue flub days. Uh, we just got into the city uh, of the half breeds or mongrels. There we go, mongrels. And we need to go through do our level ups. Probably should do this off camera, but you know what? It's gonna happen on. Uh, don't think I'm gonna change anything on my class. Got 5 rank points to use. Definitely need perception for where I'm going. Having some world and arcana would be useful. Being able to at least dodge around a little bit. I don't remember much. Put a point in that. Gives me a 3. Be the highest. That's probably not necessary. Anyway, on to that. Carmella's my trickery. The uh, she's good at persuasion. But we'll give me a point there. Oh, I get to choose one new spell. Let's see. What's gonna be good for where we're going? Protection from alignments. No. Magic weapon. Damage rolls. Useful. Days of Dreams. Close. 1 round per level. Probably not useful. Doom. 1 minute per level. Mine. Will negates. Fills. Subject with fear. Dread becomes shaken. What was shaken do? -2 to pretty much everything. Right, okay. Divine Favor, calling upon the strength, wisdom of you, +1 luck bonus on attack and weapon damage rolls for every 3 levels the caster have. Least 1, max +3. Bonus doesn't apply to spell damage. Command, cause fear. All enemies. Thought that was already on my list. Uh, you know what? Having multiple Bane would probably be a good thing to have. You never know what having some AoE uh, negations on hand. And I'm not going to do much more than just check over the rest of them. Because I've set them all to be automatic. Oh. I didn't know we were. I thought she was something else. Okay. Spirit Hunter. Okay. Well, infinite cantrips, 3 first level spells. Ice plant? I wonder what that does. We'll get to it here in a second. Yep, definitely my trickery focus. That's going to be useful. Um, Especially where we're going. +2 bonus to AC. Hampering Hex. Uh, does... Oh, combat maneuver defense. Okay, that's a term I'm not familiar with. So, base attack bonus, combat maneuver defense is 10. Base attack bonus, strength modifier, dex modifier, size modifier, plus miscellaneous. So, flat-footed creature does not add its dex, which... So, what does it do? What is... Okay, I don't know what it does. I'm still learning Pathfinder, so sorry if I sound like a complete noob. I'm running on a lot of 3.5 information from D&D, so initiative, that's something I'm used to doing. Base attack bonus is also something I'm used to. Mostly, AC is basically what I'm used to myself, which is, yeah, base 10 plus dex plus armor, shield, and natural armor. That ice plant is continuously active? The hex? Okay. Well, that means she probably has the highest AC of the group at the moment. I'll check everyone else here in a moment. Zen Archer... And... he's fairly deep. So, we're tied for competence, or tied for perception, so he's good to have at the back of the rink, which is where he's going to be sitting anyway. He's a monk, and he's a Zen Archer, so he's a backline shooter. And I'm probably not going to mess with much of his stuff. Windu. I need to remember to get rid of stuff on her because I do not want her to having nice things by a certain point. Because why? Well, she kind of reminds me of Loth, and not in a good way. If you know who Loth is, you know why I don't like her. But that's beside the point. Anyway, what was on the objective? Resting hut, people to talk to, and oh, already see some loot on the field. So let's go pick that up. We'll need to hit by the shop. I want to say it's over here by her. So, where was the... Ah. Okay, that's downhill from us. And anyway, let's keep moving. Right. Oh, okay, that explains it. Wrong key. Trying to figure out why I'm not moving to the right. Oh, cutscene. Who's... Horgus Grim. Ah, human face, at last. And there I thought I'd be gazing upon the twisted villages of these troglodytes for the rest of my life. Oh, that pompous guy. Okay, so elderly and expensive, but not not exaggerated clothing approaches you. His face peppered with several healed cuts, bruises, and twisted into an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Grim. Yes, that Grim. You no doubt have heard of me. If you've spent any time in all of the city, I have a business proposition for you. Yeah, who the heck are you? You truly are freshly arrived in the city? Then you couldn't have picked a worse time. Of course not. We've only just in... So, Carnabas, looking for riches among the distinguished men of the Carnabas, and may not be as well known in certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives trap scene from one ball to the next, but the trading company is one of the pillars of the city. I have you know, I did see the marquee in the square. I paid for those. Tried any of the festivals delicacies? You've had Horace Grimm to thank for all that. Okay. Yeah, what kind of business proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing the rest of your days spent in this village, I suspect. You must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. I'm a moderately pious man. I don't mind relying on the help of people who has the favor of gods, especially with so many demons lurking about. You're strong, it's no trouble to you, but alas, I'm not fit as I once was. Can't go crawling through caves and playing scout. Simple proposition, lead me back to the city and I'll pay you 1,000 gold. That's actually very useful. Ooh. Do I want to risk it for 2,000? It seems doable. Oh, okay, so 7. So I gotta roll at least a 9 to get that on get that. Yeah. Woohoo! So 2k gold on the surface, that will be fine. We have to go. Anyway. Come on. Gotta remember where all the keys are. Mongrel, mongrel, mongrel. Loot table. Hey, what's that? Ah, first aid kit. Those are useful to have late game or later as we're exploring the city. Averna, Grim. Ah, here's the merchant. Cool. So, quickly selling off all the things I don't need or can't use. So, be back in a moment. So, got rid of some stuff, picked up some potions. Definitely bringing a quiver of cold iron ammunition because it will be useful later. I think I can find one down the road, but I'd much rather be safe than sorry. So, anyway, let's see who's going to be doing most of the shooting. He will be, so he needs to have it on him because it's going to be more useful there. Camilla, front line-ish. Really wish I had a second wand, but be useful to have on her. Oh right, I'll be able to get rid of the fatigue here shortly. That'll be useful. Anyway. Um, yep, there's the rest tent. Where was the various... Oh, should be just behind me. And one up on the beach. Let's
beautiful.
Collect all that. Where was... There. That way. Oh, now I forget the key bindings. I'll look those up later. But... Oh, there's 2 bags. Back this way. There. All that.
Let's see what we can do.
Says there's two back this way. Oh, I think I know what I'm missing it. Around this way. Yep, there it is. Anyway. Should probably go get that rest in. What, there's... No, okay, slide this way. Slide back that way. Should be looking right at it. Yes. Oh. Oh. Misclick. Gotta love it when you're not used to your key bindings. Just gonna make fun of myself because why? It's easier to make fun of myself than be mad about any crap. Anyway.
Here we go.
Let's see about picking up the last of this stuff. Ah. Okay, there we go. And... there it is. Okay. Oh. God love fat finger syndrome. Makes life so much more entertaining. So that should be all of it. That's on the map. Yep. Let's go take a rest. And then get on with the Mad Maze, or the Mad Maze, or the Shield Maze. Why did I... You know what? It's probably because I'm reading Spellmonger at the moment and dealing with the Mad Mage of Hurries. Messengers returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Venern and the old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time. There's no rush. It's more important the people show more. The most important people always show up late. Lan looks around. Everything goes to plan, but one thing bothers me. Wendigoo's gone. Figured as much. She's probably gonna try and stop us. Anyway. What do you think happened to her? I don't know. She's always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her. She'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she tries to deny it. Are they going to be fine? Once we've cleared the maze, the way ahead will be safe. She's in no state to fight. Horgus guy, he doesn't look like he'll shift an inch unless we roll out the red carpet all the way to the exit. Probably very true. I just hope he doesn't mind the other color red. So, still sure about the maze. Lon nods. There was another passage, the one I used with my dad when he left and then came back. The chieftain back then, he found it, filled it in to stop anybody else going against the ancestors' wishes. And what the ancestor wanted was for everyone to go through the maze. I'm not sure of anything right now, but we don't have a choice. We can only go forward. God, sticky stuff. Coins sticking to my arm. Anyway, let's, first things first. The first thing I see when I wake up, your hideous face. Not the best way to start a day. Definitely not saying that. I'm not going to be a jerk. Yeah, he does look a little rough around the edges, but you know what? Being a mongrel, stuff happens to them. We'll figure out more about that. Let's go. Before we do, thank you. I'm so happy. I forgot to thank you before, but you've done something no one else has in a long time. Gave us hope. It's like we started to believe that we're worth something. Now we have the power of the angels on our side. It won't change anything, of course, but at least we will be able to save the young ones, hopefully. Woohoo! And time to storm the maze. I think that was over this way. Right. Really? Oh, there? Oh, okay. I could have sworn it was by boat. Maybe it was by boat when I took Windu. But, oh well. Let's keep going. Mongrel. Anything missed? Doesn't look like it. Let's dive into the maze and see how far we'll get. And time to delve to the deepest part of the maze. Okay, so Camilla, Slash, William. Right, we're okay. Vina was injured.
Save the last one for me.
Oh. Ran into a monitor lizard. Wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Anyway.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Come on, Lon. Why can you not hit the broadside of a barn? Anyway.
The light, take you!
Why can no one hit today? Anyway, back to the sorting board. Oh, shh. Ah, that was a bad key.
I'll cut you wide open.
Into the fray!
There we go. That's... Oh, it failed. Let's see. Skinny failed. How... What... Oh, it just... There's not a roll for it or anything. Okay. That kind of bites. But, hey, at least we got through the fight without too much hard time. And we should be coming up on the entrance just around the bend here. Oh, mongrels. Okay. Ooh, new cutscene. Oh. The tribes are gathered. Soon we will attack. How long can we wait? The other tribes haven't turned up yet. We're going to wait for them. Knowing Skull, the preparations will take the best part of the day. Let's take a look in the maze ourselves to see what's what. What? Oh, because I chose to rally the tribe, I came from that direction. My other playthrough, I came from this direction. So, hey,
Here comes trouble.
let's take care of that fly, get some XP. Not within range, so we'll hold off. Summon, I guess, Bane. Oh, right. Acid Splash was a cantrip. And that's just the fly, unless it has some sort of resistance I don't remember. It only has one hit point left. Okay. Let's see, take it out. Oh, that did. Okay, it did take it out. That must mean there's something else further south. Come on. Maybe I should roll the camera around so I can see where I'm going. Ah! There it is, one. Bring one back, so we can at least have vision on them. Get up to the front. Vanilla, it's not quite, but it's going to be moving here in a moment, so let it come to us. Because that's a double move it had to make. Take a 5-foot step adjust, and pop it full of arrows, please, Lon. Really? You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn? It's rather large. You should have been able to easily hit it. Hey, there we go. That's combat done. Yeah, when I first came in, I came in from the raft side. So I came in from down here with the first playthrough. Okay, at this point it's called, I should probably just call it the lost playthrough since it didn't go so well. Okay. And trust me, this whole room just screams trapped in my D&D brain. Four gargoyles sitting in there, bloody ass chalices. If this room doesn't scream trap to someone, then I'm sorry to say you are blinder than a bat. So I freaked out a little bit and decided to take it really cautious. Okay, if I remember this room right, there should be some friends a little bit further in. But we can quickly get some potions and gear. There he is. So there's one. If I remember right, there's another one or two up this way. But, everyone should be available to charge.
No reason to pause.
Carmilla. Probably should change the formation.
I'm all ears.
So he's back here, ready to pop the foes. So cultists. I know there's more back there, so let's take them one at a time.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
Hey, he hit. I think that was a critical? No. Nearly took him out. That's perfectly fine. Rain? Cool. There we go. Now, who's next? There's the other two. I thought they were further to the right, not dead center. That's perfectly fine. Too bad I can't knock this chandelier onto their heads. But they're both ranged characters. So, and... oh, wizard and, yeah, sharpshooter. So, we need to close the distance quick.
You won't survive me.
Oh, one hit. And the wizard's down. Good. Forward. Yes, I can get you with the acid splash. Get some damage on you.
The spirits
have a
demand your
charge.
blood. The world in crimson.
Haha! Oh, he did hit Lon. Not much, but it probably is going to be annoying. Okay, pick the lock.
This one was beyond me.
Okay, we'll deal with that in a moment. Light crossbow, punching dagger. Cool. So heavy crossbow will be useful. See if that will. Come on. There we go. It was only an agate. So. Is there anything else along this room? There's a chest. Which. Well, I guess we'll call it there for episode 4. It may seem like a little bit of a shorter one today, but it's just the start of the maze, and I'm going to try a few other methods of recording. So adventurers, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for hanging out. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe. It's going to let me know people want to actually watch this. Otherwise, this channel is, like I said, going to be a hobby. If you think I can do anything better, again, leave me some feedback in the comments. I will be more than happy to read and adjust settings however needed. But without further ado, you'll have a great one, and may you be adventurous in the future.